So welcome back students. So today I will discuss another important aspect or another important abiotic fact component, that is the sunlight. So we know that for in case of photosynthesis, sunlight is very essential. So without the sunlight, the photosynthesis will not be completed. So that means the producer will not may become able to produce their foods. Okay, so sunlight is very important. So the green plants need that light to make the food. So they also need to light to grow. Also they don't to grow in a dark places. We know that we have these things we have tested in iodine test and iodine starch test. So without the sunlight, the starch will not produce. So that means the absence of this light, the leaves will turn yellow, and animal size like earthworms, centipedes, millipedes, and don't like light, they move away from the light. So these animals are usually found in dark places, such as under a log of wood, in a leaf of litter, or under the ground inside the soil. So these are things. So some of the plants needed some light, some of the plants does not needed the light. They survive in a dark side. So so both of these, sunlight is sometimes required, sometimes is not required. So the ultimate source of the light and the energy, that is the sun. So during the summer you have observed a common ornamental plant like portulaca or dopikiri, dhupkiri flowers. In this plant bloom after sunrise and close down after the sunset. Similarly, that is the kachnar, or lips open during the daytime, and bonia, okay, and they open during the daytime and close and the fold during the night. So these are the things are being happened. So this is the speciality of the sunlight. So sunlight is the another important abiotic component. And after that, the another important factor, so that is the soil. So we have discussed the edaphic factor. So edaphic factor, soil is come. So the soil is an important natural resources necessary for the life on the earth, and it is the uppermost layer of the earth crust formed from the rocks, and the plants grow in this earthy materials. So basically soil is necessary for our survival as well as for the other life forms. Without soil, so the plant will not grow. They provides the provides the anchorage to the plants by the roots, and provides the water and minerals to the plants by the process of xylem, and allow the decompositions of the dead plants and the animals, and recycling of nutrients, and serves as a home for the number of soil organisms. So if the soil is not there, so how will exist, and how the some plant will exist? It is not possible, because plant needed the soil. They bind by the root to the soil. So they provide the strength of that particular plant. So from the soil they collect the essential minerals, that is calcium, magnesium. So many a kind of mineral thing, they are absorbed by the soil, by the from the soil by the root. So this soil is another important factor. So okay, so in case of soil formations concerned, soil is formed from the parent rock material over a million years by a process of called weathering. And weathering is brought about by many agents like physical, suppose the temperature, rain, wind, frost, and some other biological like living organisms, suppose your plants, animals, and microbes. So the different components of soil are like rock and soil particles. Some of the soil water is there, some organic matter, some like humus. You know the humus. So humus means the organic things, soil, air, soil organisms. So humus is formed by the death and decay. Basically they are the decomposers. Okay, so the plants and animals, and the uppermost layer of the soil, there is a ridge of humus. So the earth crust, that is the humus. So the humus is from the death decay, that is one kind of decomposers. So the soil, how to form? The soil is formed by the parent rock material over a million of years. Process called weathering. The process of weathering, the soil is formed, and some of the physical components, some other biological thing is there. Okay, so this is basically all about your abiotic component. Okay, so next video will discuss the that is a unit 4. Okay, thank you.